is this one? It's evergreen. No? No. What is the name of it? Well, yeah, I eat healthy. You see, and I guess sinkemas is kind of healthy stuff. We call the sinkemas turnip.
In your place?
Yeah, in my place, turnip, yeah.
What's your place again?
Europe. Europe, yeah.
Europe?
Yeah.
Oh, you're from Europe.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yes.
22.
22 kilo.
22 kilo. Yeah. Well, again, beautiful sack with sinkemas. That's the beauty of this market. You can come over here. They get wholesale. I'm gonna pick up a little bit tomatoes. It's very kind of fast perishable. 3 days. So for that reason, you can pick up like maybe avocados either. You can't pick up for so long time because they get ripe very fast. Hello. So Philippinos you can pick up for a longer time later. Cucumbers, they can stay maybe for maybe 5 days, something like that. I was thinking maybe I'm gonna pick up some lanka. I know one very good cafeteria inside. They make beautiful lanka. I'm gonna check. Lanka is jackfruit. Hello, well it's lunchtime. Smells so good. Let me see. Beautiful, yeah. So let me see what we have. I guess I'm gonna go to my favorite place. Lanka, we'll have a chicken soup. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Hello. Well, let me see. I'm happy that I see the life is back. Little by little. Life is back in the market. My lanka place is here. Hey. Hello. My friend. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Somewhere here, yeah. Let me see. Hello, what about lanka? Let me see what here.
Break it down, yeah, carrots.
Hey, I know, I remember you.
Oh, okay,
How
okay.
is business with the carrots?
Oh.
Goes okay?
Wow, kasabot!
Well, I hope it's go okay. Thank you, sir.
Partner, bili saya dari.
Last carrots 5 pesos.
Kasabot, 5 pesos. 5.
Very good deal.
5 kilo.
Very good deal. Beautiful, very dark green. So that's mean they just from the garden, fresh. Well, you see, I'm a little bit in the rush. I want to go to the beach, so I'm not going to be spending a lot of time here in the market. I'm going to be here maybe 20 minutes, and I'm going to be good to go to the beach. It's still sunny and nice. Okay, thank you. You're gonna think? Hello. Well, yeah, I see the good choice of pepino today. I'm gonna get them. Let me see. Huge amount of the carrots today. Sadly, I don't have with me my juicing machine, so you can buy the carrots and make a juice. No luck for me this time. Well, thank you. Working in Taiwan for 6 years, yeah. Taipei?
Company.
Taipei?
Taichung.
Taichung, yeah. You see many people, go for the foreign countries to work a little bit. And actually it's 10 million Filipinos work in foreign countries, like in our countries, in Europe, United States. So it's good. You earn the money a little bit, you go home and establish a sufficient house with a small garden maybe, you build a house. So I know so many Filipinos, they a little bit earn the money and come back at home and they are kind of established. They have money to live this lifestyle.
European is many Filipinos.
I know, we see the Filipinos always in our countries, everywhere. So, and we treat them well. They are always treated well. No, yeah?
Yeah.
So you buy from the farmers and get on the market.
Yes,
Yeah, you just
many farmers in Bukidnon.
Bukidnon, yeah.
All vegetable.
Which barangay is kind of like most famous for the veggies?
Talakag.
Talakan?
Oh, Talakag.
Talakag, yeah.
Based in Bukidnon,
Bukidnon,
Talakag. Mirayon. Carrots, you know carrots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Carrots, broccoli, coli. Mini in Mirayon.
What is
Based in Talakag.
what is peanuts? Peanuts?
Peanuts.
You don't know? Avocados?
Avocado, yeah.
Where is avocados? Avocado region.
Davao, Bukidnon, Initaw.
Initaw, yeah.
You know Initaw?
Yeah.
This in Iligan.
Yeah.
Iligan City.
Davao is fruit capital city of the Philippines. Yeah, Davao.
Yes.
Durian, of course, huge amount of it. And it's gonna be soon season in August.
Davao is durian.
Durian, yeah.
Yeah, durian and mango.
Mangoes and durian, yeah. It is. Know about the Marinduque.
Beautiful island,
Beautiful,
beaches.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I have been in beautiful Marinduque. It's very close to Mindoro, like a small pearl. Yeah, Marinduque. But there's so many islands. I have been in Bantayan Island, beautiful Bantayan.
Yeah, beautiful.
Siquijor, also very nice. Malo Pascua, like
A
small.
mountain, Siquijor mountain is beautiful.
Yeah, views from the Siquijor mountains and very nice. Yeah, I know. I was driving over the mountains, so many mango trees, the people picking mangoes in the evening, and yeah, good memories, very good memories. Yeah. Stay here for a long time and they find a partner and so on. For me, well, yeah, I had some good relationships in China and then Indonesia. Was kind of very close to the long-term relationships. Bali specifically.
Tourist?
Well, yeah, I'm always tourist. Wherever you go, you're always tourist. Yeah, I'm living in Europe, like in general. I have my house, my flat in Europe. Yeah, like a base. And the rest of the time I travel. Southeast Asia, Middle East, Japan. Well, I guess this is the most interesting lifestyle what you can do, traveling. Okay, I guess I'm done with the tomatoes. Piñas, you see. July, August is rainy, yeah. And then maybe October, November it gets better, yeah.
Not always rainy.
Well, thank you. See you.
Sir.
I'm gonna pick up some pepino. And give me the big baggie.
Big cellophane.
Plastic, yeah. I'm gonna pick up here. Yeah, well, you see they're kind of very green. So that's mean they're fresh.
Ilang kilo, Nicole?
And of course, you can see from the end of pepino. 1 second, guys. You can see they are kind of healthy and strong, so that's mean they are fresh. And of course the color, yeah, rich in chlorophyll, green one, very nice. I see very good price for the carrots, but the thing is I don't have with me my juicing machine, yeah? I don't have a juicing machine, and if I have a juicing machine I will gonna buy it more, but for the moment, so I can eat maybe 1-2 carrots, yeah, well I'm gonna think. But typically, if I have my juicing machine, I buy the carrots a lot in a bowl and make a good juice. Let's see.
Bad.
You can give me the baggie. Give me the plastic.
Okay.
Beautiful carrot. Wow. This is a little bit too big. It's difficult to get one nice one. 2.
Three.
And we're gonna get this one.
3.
Let me one second.
Yeah,
Right, okay, we're gonna take this one also. Well,
3.
maybe one more.
One more. Okay.
They're getting. Let me see.
One more. Okay.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Decent carrots.
Oh.
Oh, you see, I'm a little bit in a rush on the beach, but I get my carrots. I get a little bit pepino, which is cucumber. What else? Kamatis, which is tomatoes. So I get most of the things which I need. And now I can go to the beach. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm done with my groceries. Such a bless. I love this place. You come over, spend half hour, and you're gonna get everything what you need. The only thing is missing here is the fruits. There's no fruits here. And I was hoping for the papaya. Hello, let me check your restaurant. Yeah, you're back and running. Oh, fine, thank you. Was in the market today. I was looking for the lanka. You see the lanka with the coconut milk and so on.
Different tribes, what they call Lanka or Nangka.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What you call foot of the beef. And in this is the lauya. There's a beef also.
Wow, smell beautiful.
Yes.
Smells beautiful. Well, beautiful, but I typically come over here for the beautiful papaya. Let's go and pick up some, yeah. So we have beautiful papaya. It's gonna be ripe in a few days. Well, yeah, you see, beautiful day. I get my groceries in the market, and now I'm on my way to the beach, as always. But soon I'm gonna go to Davao, and I guess I'm gonna enjoy the Samal and so on. So few weeks more here, and then I'm gonna be on my way. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. See you. See you. Whew. Well, finally, after a daily routine in the computer and internet, groceries, a little papaya in my way. I'm on my beach. Sun exposure, such a bless. My understanding is that each and other country have its own lifestyle. That's why my channel is about a lifestyle. In each and other place you're gonna go, and you're gonna see the people live a little bit different. Like North Europe, South Europe, is gonna be different lifestyle. And each part of this world has its own pluses and minuses. Highly industrialized parts are always like a little bit more colder, because people spend more time in the work and think about the future, think about technology. And less advanced places, of course, in the south. And yeah. Well, this is kind of natural thing. Is like I will say, laws of the physics. The water runs down, not up. Always figure out a way how to more easily to slip through the life. You sit in a beach under the coconut and banana tree, so you can pick up the banana, eat banana, and that's it. You don't need nothing else. You can enjoy the life. Well, in north you need to think about the future and so on, and by generations and generations people accumulate huge amount of the knowledge, science and so on, and they get very advanced. And then they go into space, they build the ships, they build the airplanes, and then they can fly over wherever they want. And for the current moment, I will say, yeah, the money which comes from the industrialized places is sufficient to travel around the world and live a best lifestyle which you can imagine. So you spend a few months here in Asia, then you fly back for the beautiful summer in Europe, which is from the May till end of the September, just beautiful. And then when it gets colder, around December, January, February, like 3-4 months, you fly over to Dubai, Southeast Asia, Caribbean, wherever you travel. And that's it, guys. That's the best lifestyle which you can have. Like nothing can deliver you more. If you live in the south, you're always going to be a little bit kind of in a place which is underdeveloped, and money-wise is also going to be difficult. You know, the earning options here are limited. Either you're going to sell something like natural resources, which like not everybody can do, Either you work for the government, which is like total nonsense for me, and not sustainable, and well, like we all know, politics are like gray area. nothing interesting, nothing beneficial, nothing to celebrate, like useless thing. In the future there are going to be artificial intelligence and other kind of systems which are going to enable us to manage society more efficient. For the moment we have this useless things. So, but they're transforming little by little. They getting better democracy, and the voting systems. The all transparent systems for the government purchases. All the tenders, so you can see where the money flows go, and it's getting better, much more better, and it's gonna be even more progressively in the future. But in general, yeah. So the lifestyle of South is kind of a little bit, I will say, yeah, it's limited. As good as on a beach on a sunny day, no, it's not all what the life can deliver you. It's just one small part, and it's important part, of course, to be in a beautiful environment. But yeah, I'm rather to stay in a little bit more industrialized place where I have access to high technology. That's so interesting. It's so valuable. And as we know and we see the huge advancements and genome sequencing and approach to the healthy lifestyle, communication, transportation systems. For example, the Philippines. Can you imagine that Philippines will be cut from the internet, from our technologies? Cut from the airplanes, which is also our technologies. What Philippines can do, what those islands can do. They're gonna go, yeah, as 100 years ago they was living. Very simple lifestyle. There's nothing from industry and civilization. So once you are connected with the airplanes, so people flow, moves. Once you're connected to the internet, so now you can participate in global business. And so many people here in Philippines, they work for our companies. Yeah, 10 million Filipinos live in foreign countries and live happily lives. And when I think about future of the Philippines, I clearly understand that the lifestyle which is here is gonna be like this for the many years, decades. So I just hope that industrialization will touch this place, and basic systems are gonna be in place, and then it's okay. Then you can enjoy the natural lifestyle. Once you have your garbage management system, sewage systems, so then doesn't matter what kind of clothing you have, what kind of car you have. You have your flip-flops, your bikey, and that's it. Only if it's clean around, then it's okay. Good regulation, clean, secure, and then it's all okay. So you can live very simple, and I will say happy lifestyle with the solar panels, with electrical engine. Yeah. Definitely that's the future of the boating here. It's not so expensive in our standards. It could be maybe 3,000 euros, I would say, so you can build a boat like this. The solar panels, the engine, and the good batteries they're gonna add, and then you can build the boat like this, and maybe around 10,000 euros. So for the local guys it could be the price of the house, so it's a little bit too expensive. And as for us, it could be huge amount of enjoyment traveling around the islands. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll spend a few months more here and I understand how the weather looks like in the summer months. I have been many times here in autumn and winter time, in the spring also, but I haven't spent any summer here because summer beautiful in Europe and you fly over. And I miss it, of course I miss it. If it's gonna be middle of July, and then I guess I'm not gonna be flying for 1 month back. I like long-term commitments. I like long-term stays, like 3-4 months in one place, so you can observe the environment, you get relaxed, so you get the best out of the place. Huge amount of islands where I can go here, so we're gonna do that little by little. I was talking last time, I just need to check the weather and the rain, and as you see, each day I see this one. Have a nice day. Thank you guys. Well, you see the place is popular with the local people also. Come over to stay and enjoy the beautiful beach. Well, I'm gonna get a little bit my exercise, daily routine. Well, I get my exercise done. Now it's time for the raw cacao. I will say maybe 1-2 in a day, and not each day, each other day maybe. Sometimes I take a break for the months, maybe even half year. I feel my energy levels, I feel, well, in general, I feel all the functions in the body, and if I need, I begin the research and figure out what could be the good for myself. And then I use different kind of natural herbs and the foods to deliver to my body the nutrition which is missing. Well, what's missing now, you can ask? Why I'm eating cacao? Because cacao obviously gonna give me the boost of the energy. Well, I need to make my plans in future travels. Like now it's after a long sleepy period of quarantine, and I'm currently now looking on come again, and it looks like you can reach it. It's so close. So I need to rearrange my plans for the visiting the come again, and then the Davao visit. I was in immigration, so I'm aware of the system which is going to be for the visas. So I guess I'm going to extend my visa in Davao. I need to find a place where I can stay for the longer, so I can receive this foreigner card, which they make in Manila, and they resend it here, and it typically takes 3 weeks. So I'm sure about that. And now it's just a matter of the replanning everything. Which islands, which cities, when. So I need a little bit more energy, a little bit more kind of boost in my thinking and acting. Well, that's why I use this one now. Cacao. If somebody gonna say, would you like to have a chocolate for the moment now? I will say no, because I'm used to clean stuff, without sugar, without any kind of processed stuff inside. I like the taste of the clean stuff, and it's also for my inner comfort. I know that I eat something valuable. Again, now I can enjoy my raw cacao and beautiful papaya. That's going to be a beautiful combination. It's going to keep me a little bit more energized, so I'm able to replan all my plans for the future months. As it looks like I'm not going to be able to go back to the Europe. I'm going to be staying here in Southeast Asia, maybe Bali, maybe Philippines, we'll see, maybe Vietnam, because this part of the Southeast Asia, like Vietnam, they have more summery time now. Maybe even Palawan, well, I will see. And the part which is closer to the equator, like, you know, the Davao and Indonesia by itself, Bali, it's very close to the equator, so they have a little bit more wintry time. Like now it's winter time in Australia and the summertime in Europe. So I may go a little bit up, maybe Taipei, maybe Japan, we'll see. So summertime and this part of the world is beautiful, and well, I guess it's a little bit more industrialized, so you can enjoy more culture, more street food, and human achievements, I will say. That could be a very interesting change, because of this all long stay here in the Philippines, I've been able to travel islands and enjoy the beautiful nature, but not so much cities. So, and for the city buzz, of course, you want to go as Hong Kong, as Hanoi, and Taipei, and of course Japanese cities. It's very interesting to travel and see, and the culture and pragmatic lifestyle which they have, and very practical attitude to the things, and craftsmanship. So all those things is a big part of our culture back in Europe. So I want to enjoy them. If not back in Europe, then here in Asia. raw cacao. Natural source of extra energy. I don't think so that any energetic drink or any other substance can come close in balance between healthy side of this bean, the nutritionist value which delivers this bean of raw cacao, and also of the excitement, of the energy which it gives you. All the elements which we have around us, and gonna analyze them and gonna see how they interact with our body, with our environment, and what kind of health benefits or other kind of benefits they can give you. Because as always, each and other food which you eat is gonna deliver you some side of the excitement, some side of the valuable elements, and also some side of negative elements which your body can't digest, can't utilize, and upset your digestion system, uses unnecessary resources of your digestion system. So it's always like that. Some pluses, some minuses. But this is kind of very good, in my opinion, middle way between good and bad, between valuable and unvaluable. So I go for that. Once in a week maybe, and it always depends of the mood and of the energy level which I have. If I need a little bit more energy, I go for that. And with papaya, cacao tastes exceptionally good. Guys, check this beauty. Beautiful papaya. Very good stage of the ripeness. It's going to be very soft and nice. Exceptionally good combination. Papaya and raw cacao beans. Like tiramisu, something like this, tiramisu side. Yeah. Well, I have my last bean. Nice bitter one taste. And then on top, juicy and sweet papaya. Very well balanced taste. It really tastes like tiramisu, yeah. Very happy that I had the chance to get my grocery today and also get this papaya on the roadside. So I get everything what I was wish for in the morning. Typically you make your plans in the morning. Hello, doggy dog. Typically you make your plans in the morning and you think, you know, it could be good to do this and that and get this and that, and maybe sometimes you're not able to get it. But today I matched each and other position which I would like to have. Beautiful sunny day, beautiful groceries like sack of the cincamas, which is always good. Beautiful tomatoes, beautiful pepino, which is cucumber, a green rich chlorophyll, and you feel like they're very fresh and tasty and juicy. And then of course on my way here I get this beautiful papaya. Beautiful settings. Well, now I need to be just cautious to not get overexposed to the sun. And I guess my dose is gonna be reached in maybe 20 minutes. I feel it. Like the best recipe for the sunscreen. You wonder what could be the best sunscreen. I'll say the best sunscreen is your sensibility. You go on the beach and you feel how much damage is made by the sun already. And this damage comes, like as always, I say it's everything, the pluses and minuses. and also with sun exposure. There's a huge amount of the benefits to be in the sun. It strengthens your immune system, production of D3 vitamin, and it strengthens your bones because it helps to attach the calcium molecules to the collagen cartilage in your bone structure. So in the same time, if you overdose, it's going to be bad. But you can overdose anything. You can overdose papaya, you can overdose durian, you can overdose anything. There doesn't exist one thing in the life which you can eat immensely and without any senses and get a huge kind of health benefits. It doesn't exist. It's not working like this. Your body should work in homeostasis, where all the necessary levels and elements are in a certain level. Weight out, nothing in excess, nothing in deficiency. So this is a key for the good health. Well, I'm going to be churning like all sides of my body in front of the sun, and I'm going to be quitting the sunbathing in 20 minutes. I'm going to go for the swim. Low tide. Well, today we was talking about different kind of small subjects, but I guess in the future we can take each day some small subject to discuss. Like today we can discuss Filipinos in our countries. 10 million Filipinos live in foreign countries. Huge amount of them live in the United States, Europe, Middle East. The main reason is social security and the money. The money which gives opportunity to build a house here back at home, and yeah, it's like an investment in the future, like in a pension. And as we have this system that we allow to come over to our land and buy the property, get a job, get the social security, get a pension. Philippines still not allowed to for the foreigners have a land, limited amount of the businesses. And well, in this regard, you will see that this country still stagnates, and some say it's like third world country, very underdeveloped. I will say it's like emerging economy, trying to grow, but it's not like gonna happen in 5 years, not maybe even 10 or 20. It's long-term commitment of society to prosper, because there's no incentives to attract more smart money, smart people. So therefore I will say that like all the pluses and minuses are known for each and other country, I guess, on this planet. We know what kind of benefits you can get from Canada, United States, from European countries, and we know what kind of benefits you can have here from Southeast Asia countries, and all those small things which you want to analyze and think and kind of make your decision for your retirement or for your investment or for your holidays. You can enjoy and spend decent time. And the lifestyle here in the Philippines, in each and other island, going to be a little bit different, but at the same time, in general, it's going to be more or less same. So, in my opinion, that's for me what is most important. I want to figure out a place which is quiet, where is a clean, nice environment, and good internet connection. And then that's it. The cities for me is like Vigno, not interested in that. They are heavily polluted, very weak developed. And, main value, of course, is beautiful nature and clean sea, if you can find some. Because I would say maybe 90% of the or 80% of all the coastline is very heavily polluted. So good places are difficult to find. And I guess the yachting could be a very big thing in the future. More mooring places, more marinas, so you are able to migrate from one island to other island. You have some yacht clubs, very small one in Cebu and other places. Tambobo Bay is a nice mooring place, but in general it's very underdeveloped. So the yachting, I guess, that's a next big thing in Southeast Asia and Philippines, in this region in general. As for the real estate, well, if you find some interesting, but typically are overpriced and well, nothing special. I wouldn't say that I kind of feel kind of the very nice developments and nice projects and nice infrastructure. Well, no, very basic stuff. No need to rush. No need to kind of jump and catch something which is hot and good. Nothing special. It's going to be always like that because the oil prices, like I always say, you need to understand, even before a virus crisis, people say to me, wow, is it going to be 10 times more expensive and so on. I say it's just, ridiculous. It's not going to be like that. The market is going to grow little by little, incrementally, but there is no any base for this market to grow like 10-20% in a year. It's not possible. There is no such money for the local population. There is no such salaries. There is no such industries. And the foreigners which bring some money, well, we're just a few thousands. Well, of course, there is 10 million Filipinos work in our countries. They bring money back and they keep this market running. But in general, there's no any base for the dramatical growth. Yeah, 2, 3, 5% in a year, maybe something like this. But you don't need to run for that. It's like nothing to consider as hot and very interesting. Decent, yeah, nothing special, but that's okay. That's it. Finish my day on the beach, a little bit exercise, a little bit healthy food. Today we discussed a little bit Filipinos in foreign countries. And that's it for today. I'm gonna go back home and continue work on my internet projects. Guys, see you soon.
Hello. Yeah.